reason when you press the Q and you don't leave it up there, it jumps you out. Now, Rosa, don't do that because you definitely weren't saying that when you was at my house doing blow with me, doing them lines in the
I've never
backyard.
been to your house and I've never touched your cocaine.
You is
Wrong
a
bitch.
liar, Rosa. Rosa,
I've
stop
never been to
lying.
your house.
You came to my mansion party, dog. I don't know why you
That
be
was
lying.
Bigo's
You and your
mansion party, and I
boyfriend.
ain't had no
No, it
cocaine
was
with
not
you.
Bigo's mansion party. Then Bigo
It
never
was
had a mansion
Bigo's
party. That
mansion,
was
and
my
you
mansion
ain't give me
party.
no
There
cocaine.
was no Bigo there besides my Bigo admin. It was my mansion party.
It was
And when I
Bigo's
asked you if you need,
party.
and when
Remember,
I asked you if you
you were
needed
the
any
after
party
show to be.
favors, and if I asked when I asked
You were
you,
the party
when I,
favors.
yes.
Did you give me any?
Yes, you and your boyfriend, the same boyfriend that's flirting with Dre
Girl,
Baby that
you ain't
summer.
give
I'm
me a
just
fuck. You didn't
saying.
give me a soda. You didn't give me a food. We went there and stood there, bitch. It was nothing to eat. You had some cold
Oh,
box
you
of
was a
pizzas, bitch.
lying ass nigga. You was
You
a
had some cold box of pizzas,
lying.
and we left and went to the motherfucking club, and that's when Maj ended up motherfucking Mason Dre. That's what we really
Super,
want to
this
go eat out with.
lying ass nigga, bro. Lying ass nigga. Nigga
But you
came to my
did have a
after
good.
party. He came to my after
You,
party thinking he was fucking Rick Ross, set
I
demanding
was. You had
shit.
security for me. You had security for me. I was the first bitch
You know how I
invited.
fuck.
All
You know
the
how I
other
fuck
girls
with you,
came
Rosa.
after me.
You know how I fuck with you, man. I do the same for
I was the
everybody. You know how I
first
fuck with you.
bitch you invited. Hello? I felt
I wish you
real.
was dead, Super. I wish you was dead, bro. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, it was lit.
What the hell I'm gonna fit in around y'all that run around that house for? I don't want to be around here.
No, I had the
It was the
only
Beagle
only
after
to this
party
day.
for after
Yeah,
Beagle had their gala.
I wouldn't have
to
been
this
there,
day, I
bro.
threw the only Beagle after gala party, and I paid for everything. I paid for the mansion. I paid for security. I
I
paid
mean,
for security for
if
all
you
my
paid for
big
it, I
person.
definitely wouldn't want to be to that cheap shit.
Nah, it was lit, Rosa. Rosa,
I
listen,
No,
don't
we
it
want
was
to.
done.
You
nice.
heard
It was
Roland
really, it
say
was
you
really
ain't
nice.
I
bought.
It
You
was
paid for a
really
nice
nice.
mansion, bro.
I
I
wouldn't
paid for
want
a
to
nice
know.
mansion.
I would
You's
have
a
been home
hater.
probably with the dogs. You know I got $4 and all that. I wouldn't have been able to make.
I'd have had the security watching your dog in the
No,
backyard
when I
on
say
my
Rose,
dog. I
I would be
promise you.
out of town. I probably would have been out of town.
You're gonna be out of town for the whole month of October.
I had private security for everybody that was somebody in there. I had a security officer next to them. I paid for it all. I would have paid
Yeah,
them to
we. I
watch the
had my
dog
own.
for
I
me.
had my own security.
But
I
I
wanted
bet it was
everybody to have
lit
fun and
though.
chill and
I
turn.
bet it was turned up though. I think I seen some pictures you posted on Instagram. I think like, well, I think my.
Yeah, if I'm hosting it, I'm gonna make sure everybody good. You know that. But I was just trying to troll, man. Y'all,
But
let's
hold on.
go.
Let me tell you how.
All
Let me tell
right,
you how
throw
messy
me
he
some
was,
beans. I need to
girl.
get to my next box. Throw that.
Wait, Super. Let me tell you how messy he
I ain't got
was,
no
girl. Why
beans, no
some people
corn,
was?
no
Why some
money,
people?
no nothing. Get the fuck on out my face. I can't
Look, let me
stand
tell you how
what
messy he
you
was, girl.
I understand Rosa broke. He ain't
Why was some people on Bigo that was trying to crash the party, girl? He was at the door sending them away. Girl, you can let them people come in. They from Bigo, girl, let them come in. Girl, he was sending them away. Like
That's
he
good.
really felt like
If
he
they
was
didn't
like
have an
upper.
invite, what if they would have fucked up the party? You know? You ain't got no decor. I thought you was a total different person, child. You was a rat.
Girl, it wasn't
I
my
see you
party.
as a rat. I think
It
you
wasn't my it
believe
wasn't my
the
party. It
you just
wasn't my
done turned into
party.
a rat. You ain't where Jason Lee at. When you was around Jason Lee and Tamar, you was trying to be so fake. You was sucking ass so much till bubbles was
No,
coming
that
out
was
your
you.
ass. You
That
was
was you.
sucking Tamar.
That was you.
I didn't. Wow, they look. I was a fan favorite. Like, girl, I didn't have to do shit
That
to
was
be there.
you.
Girl, you
That
know
was
I have to
you.
do nothing but show up, baby doll. You was talking about, oh, I'm this. What you used to do back then, you was a publicist or some shit you used to do. Girl, you
I
just
was a
sucking too much
publicist 6 years.
ass,
They knew me.
girl. Now this the
They
real
knew
him right
me.
here now. Let him come up the party. Let him. But back then he was, oh y'all, Jason, y'all, give me over the train strap.
I had to be a
Give
part
me
of
the
I had
train
to be upper
strap.
echelon. Now I'm just ghetto hood
Just
bucket. You know what I'm
ghetto.
saying? Like, yeah. I'm down with the OPP.
But I love you though. One thing about you younger folk come out that mouth, bitch. You my
Hello?
bestie bitch. Oh Lord. I was
Listen,
trying to
hold
get
on,
your
y'all.
fucking
He
throat
called me
on.
ghetto. Hold on. He called me ghetto, but he went to Milan show and beat the bitches up outside the motherfucking parking lot. Girl, bust the bitches in the head with hammers and crowbars and all that bullshit. But I'm the ghetto one.
I
Oh,
know I'm
okay.
ghetto. I'm just saying I know I'm
Oh,
ghetto.
okay.
But I'm saying
Yo,
now I done grew from that.
I
You
don't.
was more reserved then.
We
Now you
switched.
the
We
old me.
switched. We
Yeah, we done
switched.
switching from sides. Now you want
We
to be with the
switched.
ratchet shit.